Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I will be going over a team for every color for Garp challenge, Enel, Eneru, however you want to call him. For these teams I will try to avoid using limit break plus mandatory units such as Stampede Buggy for the strength team, because he is actually very good for this challenge if you have him limit break plus, as the final stage has Sailor Despair or Fear. In this clip I don't actually use Vivi Becca special or Sanji Frankie special at all because they are silenced most of the time, and it's quite hard when you actually are able to launch those specials. They aren't really needed. The important specials are Snakeman because he allows you to get an orb boost on the final stage, since we are planning to not use any specials on the final stage. Vivi Becca is just has a nice swap, very good chain lock every turn, and will help on the final stage to deal extra damage. We're saving Snakeman's super type for the final stage. The support is also really nice. It probably wasn't needed though, because we have a lot of damage with V2 Snakeman special. The support that you do need, however, is Recruit Pudding on Sanji, because she will get rid of the fear by damaging the crew. Arlong Crew is just here as a special to be able to use on one of the stages that has special rewind. He also has a OK swap. It's a base attack booster, so it's not bad. As for all the Dex Garp challenges, Kaido is probably gonna be the easiest option yet again. He just clears all the stages with little difficulty. Luffy Zoro is not even needed. You could probably just take an extra turn of end of turn damage. Using Luffy Zoro just allows you to clear one turn earlier, but you have to tap, so it might be even slower. Another reason we're using Luffy Zoro is because he is a unit that can remove silence with their swap. Normally you would have one turn of silence remaining on the stage. On the stage with, I don't know their names, I forget. The one with Wiper, I think. Yeah, this stage, you'll have one turn of silence normally, but you can just swap and get rid of it and use a special. I don't know how needed this support Akainu is either. Probably not really needed if you just tap with all units. But you do want to, for this team, you do want to save matching slots on Kaido, because we will need them on the final stage to deal enough damage to kill. Support Karina is just to guarantee matching orbs on the final stage. Remember, you also have Kaido end of turn damage, which should be around 5 to 6 million. I did not need his end of turn damage in this video. Now most of these teams are gonna have to bypass Silence and Sailor Despair on the final stage. Shanks Crew can just avoid Silence, which makes them a very good captain for this Garp challenge. Support Sengoku provides us matching orbs on the final stage. You could honestly probably just use VV, Marguerite, those types of supports. The chain boost is nice though, so maybe if you're worried about damage, you could try to stall out Shanks Crew special for the final stage. I used both of them before just to clear faster. You could probably use Okiku another time too. I only used her once in this mission, so double special is not needed. To get rid of the fear on the final stage, we are using this Ivankov who cuts HP by 1%. Next, for a mono Psy team, we're going to be using Roger. Now this Nami Sanji is probably the MVP of this Garp challenge. If you don't have them, you probably want to buy them. It is a bit expensive though, because you want to, for what they are good for, you want them to be limit break expanded. Which means you'll also have to buy dupes of them to get their fear resistance maxed. One thing I don't like about this Garp challenge is that the bind and silence on this stage are random. So, even if the unit is not silenced, I won't use them because I'm just gonna pretend that all my crew is silenced. This may change in a different team, but for this team that's gonna be the case. Rayleigh finally sees use. He is okay on the stage I used him. He relies on the support Shanks I gave him, which gives you a full board of Psy orbs when you use a damage dealing special. I don't remember if this support was needed. I don't think it was. Yeah, I used Roger special. I think I do stall one turn maybe. Yeah, I stall one turn. But I should have enough health. A mistake I made with this team was I used Vivi after Roger's super type. You don't want to do that because Fear makes her sailor ability like not activate, so recovery orbs won't be matching on the final stage. So in order to avoid, you'll still have enough damage. It's just to be safe, you can just use Vivi special first and then Roger's super type. As you see, Rayleigh actually doing something for once. 4 of our units are cerebrals and fighters, so. And the entire team is Psy with support Shanks, which makes quite an effective combo. Like I said earlier, Nami Sanji are quite expensive, but they probably will be worth it. They're one of the better treasure map characters. Especially if you want to clear Garp challenges monthly. It makes this challenge's Dex and Psy variations very easy. It might actually be one of the only effective ways to beat the Dex variation because Psy has Shanks Crew, so that's fine. But Dex doesn't really have much going for it other than just Nami and Sanji to get rid of that silence and fear. They also get rid of the stun so you don't have to self-damage or stall. I will be making more teams for this Garp challenge in the future. Those teams will probably have more stally playstyles because Enel doesn't actually do that much for turns 1 and 2. Final team, we're going to be using Halloween Ace because his captain resists silence. These are just a bunch of subs that I thought would be useful. You can just use Carrot to help clear in one hit to minimize matching orb RNG. This Enel is just a health reducer so that on the final stage you can get rid of the fear. Not the fear, the stun. He's also a cooldown reducer, but you can just stall. There aren't many good health reducers that fit Ace's class conditions other than Beige, which doesn't really fit on this team because we already have 3 attack boosters. Though it could work. Enel also guarantees type orbs. Actually, I don't think he guarantees, he only manipulates type orbs, he doesn't manipulate tandem and recovery. You should still have enough damage though, unless you get really unlucky. For extra damage on the final stage, there is also a V2 Lucy plus support. Gives like a 50% affinity boost. Very nice on this team with 5 shooters.